just going to live off one pizza. That's your cooking advice for people.
Oh, for me, I could live off of one pizza, but then again, I've only had about 300 calories today.
One of the things, obviously, people are asking about in the midst of all this cold, like record-breaking cold, is how can it be so cold in the midst of all the climate change and the warming that's happening around the globe? Let's bring in CNN chief climate correspondent Bill Weir. Bill, what about that?
Well, it does come up, and it's used by climate deniers, science deniers again and again. Well, here's your global warming as you show pictures of blizzards and ice storms and this sort of thing. But actually, they kind of go together, and I'll explain why. It all comes down to the polar vortex. This is this belt that goes around the top, around the Arctic Circle. And when it's tight and strong, typically it holds the cold air in place up in the North Pole there. But as that ice in the North Pole melts, it's affecting that polar vortex. We're seeing it break down and start to wobble and bring these big fingers of cold air. Remember a few years ago in Texas, they had that deep freeze as a result of that polar vortex coming way down south. We're getting a sense of that here today.